even the type of healthcare you go into. Like, I was this thing when I was working in the hospitals, it was like hospitals should receive death rates and levels of success. It should be posted. What do you mean by that? I mean, like, how many people died and how many people who went there for open heart surgery were successful and live after 10 or 15 years. That should be public knowledge, right?
Yeah.
So when you go on the website at XYZ Hospital, you hit the button that says success rate, 80, 90%. If you live in a hood, why your hospital is 20% success rate?
Yeah.
The people should be able to assess if they got well enough, right?
Right.
But where is that listed in our hospitals? It's not.
It's not. No.
It's not listed there. It's because what happened is we do a poor job at training qualified individuals. And the traditional education is not the best indicator of success. It's an indicator of work. It's an indicator of keeping, answering the question to a question that need not be answered. For example, if I'm poor and I'm living in a hood and I have poor morbidity issues coming up and I have all these other stuff coming up like high blood pressure, diabetes, the reality states that I don't supposed to make it. I'm supposed to die at 65, 70. That's why you look at those numbers that the life expectancy of Black men is like 67, 68, 69, somewhere around there, right?
Right.
So it goes back to that. So their attitude is, it goes back to the training. How can you train people and remove them from the racist? I don't know. I don't know if professors are biased by nature. I think they're biased by association. I think they was brought up in an environment like that. They was born into whatever it is, and they have a perception of people and life. And I don't think we work enough to change our perception of that. I think what would happen is something happens, we look at it, we think we're changing it, when in fact, we're not really changing it. You know what I'm trying to say? You're addressing it, but you're not really addressing it because you really don't care.
Right.
Technically, you really don't care if there's discrimination or racism in medicine or in education or in the legal system. There is. We know it's embedded. Even our government system is racist in itself. So if we have a better way of training people for those positions, then it would be like, to be a lawyer, you don't necessarily have to go to law school. Study 26 parts of the law on your own, self-invested interest. Someone walk you through the process, and you become a lawyer. Certified, a part of the bar. You never have taken any student loans or debt or anything else like that.